Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Tower of God Season 2 Episode 11 reaction. Okay, the previous episode we had Khan go towards I forgot the name of the place, but that place where Kasano is, and he got some information and he was like on his way, and that is where he met Kun and his teammates. And turns out someone has hired some assassin to take care of the people who go there. So Khun got attacked, but Khun was fine with it. He easily took care of it. And while all of this was happening, Bam or Viole and the others, they decided to come and help Kang. Bam took one of their vehicles, so the others cannot come with us. But I think apparently, like they were talking about it, they will come later. So for now, Viole is here, and he also is trying to find where Kang is. And he asked for information from the same information broker, but this time the information broker decided to go along with Viole. Now, I don't know what that information broker is planning. It seemed like she kind of made Viole go in a particular direction by triggering the traps or something like that she was doing. So, I'm not really sure what her intentions are. So, let's see what happens today. Maybe we'll get some answers to our questions. So, yeah, let us get started. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hmm. Right. Damn. Okay, let's see. Uh, oh, here we go. Damn. Oh, he's releasing it. No, not really. Yeah, he like. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, this might break through. It might actually break through. Oh, it is. Oh, bro, you underestimated him too much. Oh, damn. Yo. It's funny how they're the one who like picked a fight with him and now they're complaining. Like, bro. Oh boy, when Viola's gonna come here, everything's gonna change. In And I feel like Kasano's going to come out now. Oh no, he dodged it. Okay. Oh, maybe that was a trap. Damn. Apple what? Apple? Who's Apple? Hmm. Oh, hey! Yo, he tripped. Oh no. Oh, did Ron get him? I think so. What? What the hell? Hello? Wait, why did he attack him? Is this why he brought him here? To kill him? Like what? Um. Oh no, Viola's going to flip out. Oh boy, you guys are in trouble. Oh my god, he's dead. What the hell? Um, I know, but you know, Kasano's gone, I think. Wait, are they like playing this girl? Is he like playing them? Oh boy, here we go. Right. You guys are in trouble now. Oh, nah, it ain't happening. Quetral's level. Oh boy. Oh my god, five! Five! That is crazy! Yo! They were freaking out at the fact that he was using 3 and now he's using 5. Bro. Fewer than 10 can only control 3. That. So he's like some. Yeah. One of them? Oh, you mean the other one? The girl. Oh my god. Oh. Well, right. Okay, he's using. Oh! Well, you guys better run. Like, really. I guess they cannot even run. They're like buried. Well, you guys came here picking a fight with him, so you know. No, it's Kasano. I feel like that girl is working together with Kasano. Yeah. No, he's gone. I think he's. I doubt he's there. He's gone. Yeah, this girl is working with Kasano. Oh, wait. Kun is here. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. Can Kun recognize him? He has a very long hair now, so you know. Like, obviously, Bam will be able to recognize Kun, but will Kun be able to recognize him? Wait, is she Apple? What? Yes, she. Okay, what's her play? I. If you don't do as we say, everyone there will die. Oh my god, she knows his name. And also that he's part of Fug. Yep, there you go. She was working with him. Wait, are they part of Fug? Wait, why is his wing blue now? What's happening? Wasn't his wing red? Oh no, oh okay, no, never mind. That was my mistake, I think. Wait, did he kill him so that he can will save him? Isn't oh she lied, I think. Two of your dear friends. Two. Oh, Kun and okay, that makes sense. Wow, this girl knows everything. I was gonna say is she part of Fug, but maybe not. Okay, he cannot recognize him still, which makes sense, obviously. Faceless person. Yeah, that's why you did all of this? Trying to kill the Iraq. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that's Apple. Oh, I just realized. Oh boy. If he refuses to come with her. Yeah. Son of course. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit, uh, no, that was a bit, rough around the edges. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, I think if someone else touches it, it blows up or something. Something like that, I think. He's like, oh, wow, just like I expected. Oh, wait. Is that a dud? It must be a dud. Oh, no, wait, it is a bomb. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. What is this? It's not a bomb. Oh, no, it is. Okay, never mind. I'm not really sure. Oh, boy. Mm. Oh, yeah. Well, they ended up blowing it up anyway, so what was the point? Oh, he saw his face at the last moment. Yeah, at the very last moment he saw his face. Oh, is that a golem or something? What is that? Oh, yeah, he saw his face. There you go. Wow. Well, what was the point? You literally blew it up. Either way. What the hell are you feeding him? Yeah. Yeah. Regular. Oh, they're like assassins sent by okay, so it's fog again. Like, oh, so no, they are not part of fog. They are just mercenaries. Right, there you go. Hmm. Oh, yeah. You be useless as an L. Wow. Oh, Rahel is here. Wait, what? Where is she working from? What the hell is happening here? Wait, so she's. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. I almost thought you were saying. Oh, he knew. Oh. Yo. That's funny. Are you the one who. Oh my god, so she's the client. That's why she knows what's going on. Oh my god. This okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, someone has to take this girl out. Like really. Yeah. Bro, nah man. This is crazy. I've done you little bro, what the hell is okay. Yeah. Shut the hell up, you pampered little brat. The Queen is fine. I think they're okay, but you know. Bro, that was insane. You know what he could have done? He could have been like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll join you." And then when they opened his like like ties, he could have just run. He runs very fast. He could have just run. Like wait for them to untie him and then just dip. That would have been like Oh my god. Hmm. Right. Oh my god, this episode crazy. Like, what can I say? Like, this is just absolutely insane. Like, Rahel is just too much, you know. Like, there's just like, there should be a limit to someone's. Yeah, she's just yeah. Like, she needs to just go. Like, really. Like, there's like a, like I said, there's a limit. There should be a limit to everything. Oh, good God. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know what to say. Like, really, just like she did the same thing again, and now Kun's gonna come back, and he's gonna see all the people, like not all of them, but you know, like most of them, like a few of them that he, you know, his teammates, that chicken guy and this dude, both of them are just dead, and all because of Rahel once again. And for a moment, I thought, like, you know, when she was like, "Oh, let him become our allies," and I was like, "Wait, is like Rahel part of the FUG or something?" Like, I was like, "What the hell?" But then I realized they themselves mentioned that, "Oh no, she's the client who hired FUG to kill Kun," which makes sense, obviously, I guess. And so okay, so that's why. Wait, so, oh my god, let me just think about it then. So does that mean that no, I guess this is different. What I was going to say, does that mean that these two, like Apple and this guy, are they working together with that rabbit girl and like, you know, Kasano and all of them? Because, you know, they were also trying to kill Kun, and they were under orders from FUG to kill Kun. Obviously the client is Rahel. So I was going to say, are these two groups working together? Then that will be kind of, you know, but I don't think so. I think what's happening here is that, like, Rahel hired FUG to kill Khun, so that is why these two like came in here and made Khun fall into a trap and baited him out, while FUG also dispatched um yeah, FUG also dispatched Kasano and this girl, Rabbit Girl, to go and take care of Khun. So not necessarily these two groups are working together, but I guess they are part of like the same organization in a way. So you know what? I think in next episode we'll shed light to more of the stuff, because now Viola has gone along with, you know, the girl, the rabbit girl and the other. Now I don't understand one thing here. Like, the reason why Viola joined that girl to go together with her, the rabbit girl, is because, you know, she was threatening him, and she was like, "Oh, come with us. If you come with us, then we'll save Poon. Sorry, save Kang, and we'll also, like, you know, like, I think she said like, two of your friends like lives are in our hands." So by two of your friends, I'm assuming she was, one is obviously Kang, and the other one I'm assuming was Kun. So that would imply that she was threatening him to come with us, or otherwise we're going to blow this place up, and you know, that's something like that. But then she ended up blowing the place up either way. So what was the point? I don't understand that. I don't understand that part. Like, he went with, like Viola went with them, and then she just blew it up anyway. So like, what was the point? You said that you're not going to do anything if Viola went with you, and he did that. So I don't understand that part at all. Like, what the hell happened there? Like, I don't know. That was that. And now we have obviously the whole Rahel hired this guy, this the FUG, to take care of Kun. That whole like thing got revealed here now. And yeah, so I wonder what Kun's going to do now. So now, now he has like almost no allies. Like, who's left? Only these two, this dude and Ran. So three of them are left. Now what do they do? Like, maybe meet up with the other group, like Endorsi's group. But I don't know. Oh my god! Like, it was a complete, like, you know, it was just uh, like, it was a bad idea to like team up with Rahel, even though Kun knew what was going on, and Kun kind of decided to play her, and you know, like, kind of trick her and teach her a lesson. But yeah, I think he like gave her too much time to hatch her own plan, and that's why Rahel just did all of this before Kun can do anything to him. Now I'm not really sure if Rahel knows that Kun is suspicious about her. Like that, I'm not really sure. I think like Rahel probably doesn't know that Kun is suspicious of her of killing Bam. But is she? I'm not really sure. Like if she, no, wait a minute, no, if she isn't, then I don't think she would have tried to kill Kun. So maybe she's actually suspicious of him, because in that episode when we saw Kun keeping an eye on her using like a camera, it seemed like Rahel was oblivious to the fact that Kun is keeping an eye on her. And at least I came to the conclusion that, oh, like Rahel doesn't know, but Kun knows. So Rahel is oblivious to the fact that Kun knows what she has done, and Kun's waiting for the perfect opportunity to betray her and teach her a lesson. But today, here as we see, like Rahel hired these two to take care of Kun, to kill Kun. So maybe she did suspect something. Otherwise, if she didn't suspect anything, there's no point for her to kill Kun, because Kun would be the perfect person to to lean on and just go and climb the tower, because this is what Rahel does. She's like a parasite. She like she holds on to you. She feeds on you and takes everything from you, and then when like the host is gone, it just latches on to someone else, like a parasite. So Kun would have been the perfect host for her to latch onto. So the fact that she's trying to off Kun makes me think that maybe she knows that Kun knows that she betrayed them, and that's why before Kun could do anything to her, she decided to play her cards and take him out. And she was probably planning on making use of this guy. What's his name? Dan, I think. And she was like, oh, like come with me and everything, but he was like, nah, I ain't doing that, and that's why she just killed him. So, oh boy, yeah, like this is crazy. I wonder how she hired them, because I'm assuming to hire some like an organization like FUG, you would need like a lot of money or something. Like where did Rahel get that? I don't. You know what? I have no idea. I don't know what like how she did all of this. I don't have a little bit of clue about any of it. Like I said, I'm sure they need money to hire FUG. FUG is like a very dangerous organization and everything. So how can Rahel just hire them? How is it? Is it that easy? I doubt that. So you know, all these questions. Maybe they'll tell us later. For now, it's just, yeah, Rahel did it again. She's just, yeah. Good God. Right. And yeah, that was today's episode. So like I said, I have a few questions. I think they might be answered. Wait, how many episodes will this season have? I'll need to check. Wait a minute. Tower of God season 2. Tower of God. Okay, let's see. This season will have unknown. So there's a possibility that it might actually be two course, like like 24 episodes or something. If that's the case, then we still have a lot to go. But if it's like 13 episodes or something, and there's like 2 or 1 more episode left, then yeah, I do wonder what's going to happen, because I don't think anything will be resolved by these 2 or 3 more episodes. So I think that, yeah, like this season will probably have like a 24 episode. So they'll have plenty of time to go through it, I guess. But yeah, but if this was like again like a 11 or a 13 episodes and like an episode season, then I would say that like Rahel did it again, like and then the ending, like 11th episode I think of season 1, she did a crazy betrayal, and now she did it again. Like again, this is like the 11th episode, she did it again. Like, so like what is this? Is this going to be like a routine or something? Like every 11th episode Rahel is going to do something crazy and she'll just get away with it? Bro, like Yeah, like, you know what? I feel like Kun should have like done something immediately to, like, but I guess, like, as Kun said, he didn't really have any proof that Rahel did anything to Bam, and he was trying to find proof and stuff, I guess. But oh boy, like, this girl shouldn't be left alone. Like, someone should like lock her up, or I don't know, like send her to, like, like outside the tower or something, kick her out or whatever. Just get rid of her. Like, yeah, just crazy psychopathic behavior. Good God. And there you go. That was today's episode. Yeah, well, fantastic. Now, I don't know if what's going to happen to Kang, but that girl, that rabbit girl, said that he's dead, but then she was like, oh, we can save him. So I'm assuming she lied. So, yeah, I guess. Now, you know, now I guess Bang will have to depend on them to help Kang. And yeah, we'll see. Okay, and that was that. Now let me. That was today's episode. Yeah. Now let me talk about this episode, scene by scene. In the very first scene, you can see Kun is like saying stuff like, "Oh, I have been ready for this forever. Like one or two traps cannot really do anything to me," and he's just very confident about this, right? And while all of this is happening, Violet is going along with that rabbit girl, and they are going closer and closer to Kang's location. After that, we move on to the battle. Kang is fighting against Ran and the other dude, and Kang has unleashed his devil arm, and he's going all out. And you can see this dude tries to use like a barrier, but it doesn't work. At first, he was very confident, but then he realized that, yeah, that's just his overconfidence. The barrier that he made broke apart, and he then realized, like, yeah, this dude is not to be messing with. So then Ran and him, both of them, start teaming up against Kang. Kang holds his position and keeps fighting, and like this whole thing keeps going for a while. And then while all of this is happening, Kun sees that Apple, like Apple's name is like coming up, and he's like, what the hell, what is Apple doing here? So at that point, I didn't know that Apple is that girl. Like, they mentioned it previously, I'm assuming, but I forgot, I guess. But yeah, he saw that and he's like, wait, what's going on? So he goes there to see what's happening. Now, this is what Apple said later on. She hacked Kun's system, I think, and she like made sure that her name pops up at this this appropriate moment. That is why, if that happens, Kun is going to go and and he's going to get baited out, and yeah, which will make it easier for them to do the job. So that's why I am assuming this is what Apple did. And Kun went out to see what's happening, went towards the big hand, right? And while all of this is going on, Kang is fighting these two, but then Kasano uses his arm to just pierce him. Here they didn't show what happened, so I was like, oh, Ran did something. Ran probably stopped him or something. But then I saw that red glowing arm, and I'm like, oh wait, what? So yeah, so I was kind of under, I was kind of mistaken. Like, it has been established that Kasano is the one who sent this message deliberately, but I also assume that he did that to attract attention towards him so that Kang can come to him. Something like that probably happened, and I kind of assumed that was the case. Yeah, that was the case, but why he did that is because she wanted to bait Kasano out to, not Kasano, sorry. He wanted to bait Kang out so that he can take advantage of this situation and, kill Kun. That was his plan, and that is why all of this is going on over here. Now, I think meeting Violet was like a pure coincidence. Like, their plan was probably to take out Kun, because that was the job that they were given. So they were like mercenaries, so that was their job. So they probably took that job, and Violet coming here was probably a full coincidence. They didn't even think that Violet was going to come here, but Violet came here, and that's why the rabbit girl was like, "Oh, let me go with you," because as we can see, the rabbit girl, Kasano, they probably look at Violet as like, as they said, like, you're a god. In our eyes, you're like a god. So that's why, like, we're going to do our best to support you in this twisted manner. So that's what happened. So I think Violet coming here was a full-on coincidence, because there was a high possibility Violet wouldn't even come. The fact that he decided to come here was, a whole coincidence. There's like a 50% chance that Violet wouldn't leave and he would have stayed there, and yeah. So Violet definitely wasn't their target. Their target was Kang, but then Violet came in, and they were like, "Oh, nice, that was a nice bonus," that kind of thing, I guess. Right, and like I said, that is why it makes sense now. That's why the rabbit girl, as soon as she saw Violet, she decided to follow him. Because obviously if she cannot let loose of him, and so yeah, that's what happened. Right. So after that, obviously everyone's confused. They're like, "What the hell is happening?" And then the rabbit girl comes in. Violet comes in. Violet's pissed. Violet's like, "What the hell? Why did you kill them?" And they're like, "No, we didn't." And the rabbit girl is like, "No, it was them. I saw it. I saw it with my lighthouse." And yeah, well, there you go. Now obviously they cannot see Kasano. Kasano was like underneath the rabble and everything. Yeah, but then the battle begins. They start attacking Violet, but then they soon realize who they're dealing with. So at first they were surprised at the fact that he can use 3 of those, like Shinsu bubble things. So obviously they were impressed, and it makes sense why they were impressed. They themselves kind of explain that only a handful of like users can make use of 3 of those Shinsu bubbles, like less than 10. And that is why it makes sense why later on, when he used 5 of them, they were so freaked out. They were like, "What the hell? Only like this? I've never seen anyone use 5 at the same time." I've seen a lot of them using 3, but that's also like very less amount. So like 10, less than 10 people can do it. So the fact that someone can use 5, how did this guy go under the radar? That's stuff like that kind of question. Either way, that's not the time. The battle kind of continues. Violet's like easily taking care of both of them. Just right. And this continues for a while. Right, Violet comes in, and then finally, after defeating them, Violet's like, "Why did you kill him?" Obviously they're like, "We didn't. It's that guy underneath the rubble. Go and see him for yourself." And and while all of this is happening, Khun comes in, and Khun obviously couldn't recognize him because long hair, and Khun knows that Bam is dead. Yeah, Emily did tell him that like he's still alive, so there's probably a part of him that thinks that, oh, maybe he's alive somewhere, but most of him thinks and believes that Bam is gone. He's no more. So that is why, and also the fact that he has like long hair, you couldn't recognize him. So that's why Khun couldn't recognize him. But Bam knows him. Bam knows Khun. Bam sees him and immediately recognizes him. So that's what's happening. And while all of this is happening, taking opportunity of this, the rabbit girl is like, "Here we go. I have a bomb. I'll blow you all up. Don't move." And she writes to Bam that if you don't do as we say, everyone there will die. Slayer candidate Zuevon Violet Grace. Oh, I just realized. Okay, I didn't properly read this part while reacting, but she says everyone there, not here. I think I misread this as here. She's talking about like Endorsi, Anak, and who else? All the other people that like the Fog has taken hostage. In a way, they are kind of hostage. So that's what she's talking about. So yeah, okay, not everyone here, but everyone there. The candidate Viola Grace. Right. So immediately Viola realizes that yeah, these guys, they are from the Fog or someone related to them. Yeah, so then Kasano comes out and grabs Kang, and then she again writes, "If you come with us, we'll save him." Um, Wait a minute. However, if you refuse to come with us, you will lose two of your dear friends. Right. So this part I'm a bit confused about. Not confused, but I would like to, like clear this place up, this statement up. Two of your dear friends. One, I'm assuming Kang, because as they say, like she's literally kind of blackmailing Violet by saying like, "Oh, you come with us, then only we'll save him." Um, and that would also mean that she lied, because the first thing she did after coming, she was like, "Oh, he's dead." So she's the one who said that he's dead. So the fact that she's saying we can save him probably means she lied back then. He's probably not dead. He's probably in a critical condition. So anyways, so yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that she says two of your dear friends. You will lose two of your dear friends. One of them is Kang. The other one, I'm saying, I think she's talking about what's his name? Khun. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Khun? Because like by dear friends, there's only one person I can think of, Khun. So if she is threatening to kill Khun, so then she ends up blowing the whole place anyway. So like, what was that about then? Like, yeah, like you said that I'm assuming she said that if you refuse to come us, then this will happen. So Viola didn't refuse to go with them. Viola, after reading this, decided to actually aid them, so that nothing happens to his friends. But then she just blows the whole place up. So like I'm saying, what was even the point in that whole thing then? Oh boy. What will you do? Okay, so she kind of introduces herself and the others. She says, "We're just some old regulars who ended up living in this remote tent village. But he's different. He is really great." Okay, so she says we're just ordinary people, over here. So, right. Yeah, so not necessarily they're FUG members, but they're probably people that the FUG hired or something like that. And FUG probably told him that, "Oh, there's like one, person will come and save you all." And that's why she's like putting all like wishes and aspirations and everything on Violet and trusting him with everything. So here we go. In not the so distant future, he'll become a FUG slayer. And everyone's like, "Oh wow." Right, so there you go. A new set candidate for FUG. Okay, the other days a faceless person came to me and said, "Faceless person? Soon the person who will become our god will come here. If we help them and climb the towers, wealth will be ours." Apparently they want to restore regulars who might oppose FUG in the future. Right. In particular, they're trying to kill E rank regular who stands out the most, Khun. Okay, so you know what? Let me think. Maybe these two are two different things. Like, what is confusing me? What is confusing me is that here this girl says that apparently the higher ups have decided that, oh, in the future, like Khun will probably oppose them or oppose FUG or oppose Violet. That's why we are going to end him right here, right now. That is the reasoning. And then we have Rahel over there who apparently hired the FUG to deal with Khun. So these two reasonings are completely different. But the result is the same. Both of its results is trying to kill Khun. So I'm kind of confused about the fact that is this two supposed to be the same thing, or they like two different things? Like these people have a separate mission, and those guys, Apple and the other, they have a separate mission, but the end result is the same. Separate mission in the sense that these guys, they are trying to kill Khun because apparently Khun might actually become a future threat. That's why they're trying to kill him, and that they have been ordered by the FUG to take care of Khun. Well, then we have the other group with Apple and the other guy who were who also is trying to kill Khun. So the end result is the same. But the reason why they're doing it is because they were hired or they were ordered by Fuck to do it. Why did Fuck order them to do it? Because someone hired Fuck to take care of Khun or assassinate him. Who is this person? Rahil. Rahil is the client. So my thought is that these two reasons are completely different. One is doing it because Khun might become a particular problem in the future for Viole, apparently, the upcoming Slayer candidate, while we have the other one, which is Rahel, who wants to kill Khun because, I don't know, maybe because she's just a psycho, or she just doesn't want to keep any loose ends or whatever. I don't know, maybe something like that. So the reasonings are different, but the end result is the same. So that's why this part is kind of confusing me. I'm still not really sure if these two groups are like working together or they're like separately working, but their end goal is like the same. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like all they need to do is kill Khun and that's it. So that's what I'm trying to think. I'm not really sure. Anyways, you know what? Let's wait and see. I think maybe we'll get to know later. Right. Okay, you immediately believe the spies we sent, and like an idiot, you walk right into the trap. And this is where Khun realized. Khun's like, wait, so that means Apple and the other guy, both of them were spies. Apple and Mihail. Oh, Apple and Michael. Okay, these two. These two are the okay, names. Yeah, and then he kind of puts two and two together and he's like, oh yeah, that's right. Apple is the one who informed me about the devil of the right hand. There you go. All to deceive and kill me. Right. So, and while this is going on, again, we see the threat. If you refuse to come with us, you lose two dear friends of yours. So this is where Viola is like, okay, let's do it. And then he's like, oh, like Khun's son, and he kind of like gives this long, like a winded speech, and he's like, don't stay here, leave. I'm just going to, like at first I thought I'm going to kill you, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to like dirty my hands by killing someone as pathetic as you. So yeah, leave, run away, don't come back ever again. Something like that, he says. And it was in such a weird way he did that immediately Khun was like, yeah, like I'm pretty sure you're acting here, or you're trying to do this. This is like a bravado you're putting, you're probably trying to let me escape. Don't know why though, but you're trying to do that. Yeah, and this is where Bam or Viola, in his head, he's like, yeah, this is Khun, like I remember him, he's as intelligent as ever. I knew I couldn't do anything. So while all of this is happening, like they try to take out the detonator from the rabbit girl's hand. Now I don't understand this part. When the detonator was falling, yeah, he stopped that guy from grabbing the detonator. Now I'm assuming she, what's his name? I'm assuming that Viola did this because, like, why would he do this? Yeah, like, wouldn't it have been better if they got hands on the detonator? Then they would have been safe, because technically that's what Viola was trying to do at the end. And that's why I said, while reacting, I said like, oh, maybe this detonator activates itself on its own if it touches someone else's hand or something. Like it's been programmed like that. Maybe that's why he stopped them from grabbing it, in case they accidentally blow the place up or something. I don't know, I'm not really sure about this. Again, like I said, I'm not sure why he stopped him, because if you think about it, Viola actually listened to the rabbit girl because she was threatening him, but oh, maybe no, again, it wouldn't really make any sense. I don't know. Oh boy. But yeah, like I said, I'm a bit confused here, because if he just let that guy take the detonator, he probably would have threatened the rabbit girl and be like, oh, I have the detonator with me, nothing's stopping us now, and they could have ganged up on them. So that would have been that, and the rabbit girl wouldn't probably blow up the place. Everything would have been okay. But the fact that Violet stopped this guy from grabbing the detonator, it results later on in complete destruction, as we see. And Violet now doesn't even know if Khun is alive or not, because in the end, like, the whole place was collapsing, and Violet wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, wouldn't it have been better in the long run to just let him grab the detonator? But yeah, anyways, I'm not really sure why he did that. He stopped him, and then the rabbit girl grabs the detonator back again, and yeah, starts threatening them again, obviously. Okay, and this is where Kun is like, not Kun, sorry, Viol is like, yeah, I'm going with you guys, but you once more time you try to play with my friends' lives, I'll kill you. And the rabbit girl is like, oh my god, just what I expected. Yeah, okay. Right, she doesn't care. She's even more happy. She's like, oh, finally, like, yeah, this is the hero, that the god we've all been waiting for. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, you know what? Now I understand. So she said here that how dare you spit on our mercy? We tried to like let you guys leave, but you, because this guy tried to grab the thing, you know. So, and you spit on our mercy. So yeah, we'll blow this place up. Okay, so that's why she blew the place up. But then at the end, isn't that directly going against Violet's wishes? Because Violet told him, and Violet's going along with them because she promised that they're not going to like do anything to these guys. They'll keep them safe. So doing the opposite here, doesn't that directly like go against what she promised Violet? So I don't know. Yeah, like, I can understand they tried to, like, like, this guy tried to, like, do that, but that's no reason to blow the whole place up, because technically Violet is going with you because you promised these guys safety. The fact that you just blew the place up and now they're in more danger, like, why would you do that? Now Viola can easily say that, but like I said, I guess she cannot really say that because they have Kang with them, and to save Kang he needs their help, I guess. So you know what, I guess Viola cannot really do anything. He doesn't have much choice here. And I was going to say, maybe if he took out all of them here and then take Kang back to his friends, and then maybe they could have helped them, it probably would have taken a long time to do that. So the best opportunity now, the best way to make sure that Kang stays alive is help him as soon as possible. And the only people who can do that here are these few. Kasano, this rabbit girl, maybe they can do something to save him. So if, yeah, so you know what, I think that's a viable, that's a reasonable answer, I think, at least in my book. And I'm speculating the reason why Violet just didn't grab Kang and just left, is probably because of that. Because if he does that, like, he cannot really do anything to help Kang, so he first needs to take Kang back to his friends, and then they would maybe try to help him, or something is going to happen. It's going to take a long amount of time. By that time Kang would probably not survive. So best thing to do now is just listen to them, so that these guys can help Kang. You're right. And so yeah, at the end of the day, Violet doesn't have much of a choice. He's literally, Kang has been taken hostage, so he has to listen to them. Right. Yeah, so the girl, like, presses the detonator, the whole place blows up, and yeah, the whole place starts collapsing. Khun is there, and finally, you can see Bam looks at him, and he, like, directly looks at him, and he's like, oh, run away, save yourself. And Khun looks at him, and Khun's like, wait, what is this? That's a familiar face. Yeah. Right, and then the next scene, we see Apple eating an apple, obviously. And this dude here putting some medicine into this chicken. And Dan is like, what the hell, you're the one who poisoned him, so now what are you trying to do? Right. So and then they kind of explain that, oh, we are, like I guess they didn't really say that they were mercenaries, but from what they said, I would assume that's what they are, because like probably Fug mercenaries. Like she says, we are regulars who infiltrated the team to kill Kun. Mm, Fug hired us. Oh no, okay, so she literally says it. They're not part of Fug. So they are mercenaries. I was correct. Yeah, okay. So Fug hired them to. Okay, so those two people as well, the rabbit and the other Kasana and all of them. I think the rabbit girl also said that Fug also talked to them. So they're also not really part of Fug. They're just working for Fug because that would be beneficial to them in the long run, and because these guys, they want like a symbol, like a hero, like a god or something, so which is apparently which is Violet, something like that. Yeah, so that is why they are doing what Fug is telling them to, because Fug, as we see, Fug has told them that, oh, for Violet Grace to become like a very big person and someone successful and everything, we need to take care of Kun, otherwise he'll be a problem to us in the future. And that's why these two are like, okay, we'll do it, and they're doing that. While these people here, Apple and the other dude, they are actually mercenaries. Like they are like just people who Fug hired to take out Kun. Right? You know what? I think I am like a few moments ago I was saying that I don't understand what's going on. Like these two groups, what they're doing are different, but the end result is the same. So what's going on? Are they working together or something? I think I have the answer to that. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think Fag is just doing everything that they can do to take out Kun. Like their main goal for now is to take out Kun, and to do that, they're taking a lot of steps. One of the steps here, as we can see, is obviously Fug told these, the rabbit girl and them, to take out Kun, and they told them that, oh, Violet will be a great person in the future, he'll help you guys, this and that. And for that to happen, Kun needs to go. So they were like, oh, we'll take care of Kun. So that's what they did over there. While over here, Rahel hired Fug to take care of Kun. And they probably saw that, oh, you know what, perfect opportunity, this is going to help get rid of Kun, so let's do it. So that's why they send mercenaries to take out Kun. So something like that is happening. I think the main goal is obviously to take out Kun, and they're probably trying multiple ways to do that. These are like two of the ways, or something like that. I don't know. Right, anyways, today's episode, I have quite a few questions still I'm not really clear about. So I feel like keeping on watching will probably answer all my questions eventually. Right. And you can see this is where Apple says all we did is accept a job. Okay, Dan says, why does Fug wants to kill Kun? And she's like, who knows? All we did is accept the job. She says what she did, infiltrating the team was easy, and then what she did was she put like a backdoor in Kun's lighthouse, I think. No, wait a minute. After recruiting Michael, I developed the right arm as a bait. Then no, where is that part? Okay. Wait a minute. Where does she say that? She kind of says, I think somewhere, that she put like some kind of a hacking thing. Okay, she says she sent Kun over to the place where Fug has sent. It's like, set a trap. There you go. I even installed a hacking program on his lighthouse. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. So they are like, obviously, like, technically these two groups are not really working together, but in a way they are also working together, I guess, maybe. Because these two are mercenaries, but the rabbit girl, they're not really mercenaries, so that's why I'm saying these two are not really working together. Apple and Michael, these two are mercenaries, so they're like properly, they have been hired by Fug to do this, while we have these other two who are doing this because like Fug has told them that, oh, someone will come and he will show you the light. So do everything to help him. One of the obstacles in his path is Khun, so you guys take care of it. So yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, Fug basically orchestrated this whole thing, and yeah, there you go. And Rahel. Okay, yeah, Rahel is the one. So Rahel is the one who hired, like, Fug, and Fug is probably doing everything, leaving no stone unturned to make sure to take him out. And that's why they have sent mercenaries over here. They're trying to do like, like they'll lure him out over there. All of these things like Fug is doing to take him out. Right. I am so curious. How was Rahel able to hire them? Like, I genuinely am very curious what she did to hire these guys, because Fug is a big deal. The fact that they're listening to her and taking down the request is absolutely insane. I don't know how she was able to do that. Yeah, and then Dan is like, oh my god, I don't want to climb. This is why I didn't want to climb the tower. This is absolutely insane. Right, and then Rahel comes in and she's like, oh, don't kill him. And then she's like, oh, like, like, let's work together. And here they were like, oh, like, Rahel was like, he can become our ally. As soon as she said that, I thought like she was part of Fug or something. I'm like, well, what is going on? She's part of Fug or something, but no, she it turns out she was the client. So yeah, she's the one who hired Fug. Right, so you can see Rahel kind of tries to like lure him in and be like, oh, come join us and everything. And from the previous episode we saw that it did seem like Dan was actually falling for her trap, but that was a trick. He played Rahel. He acted like that, but he probably, as we see, he says here that, oh, you think that anyone is just going to wag their tail when you tell them to? Like, if you want to climb the tower, do something, like, ask for someone else, or climb with your own two legs. I ain't falling for your trick. You thought that I'm going to betray Khun because of your sweet honeyed words. And yeah, so as soon as he said that, Rahel is like, oh, it's not my fault, and she just stabs him. I wasn't expecting that. My god. And this is where I said, I was like, you know what would have been better is like if Dan told Rahel that, oh, okay, yeah, I'll join you guys, don't worry, I'll take you to the top of the tower. As soon as they would open the thing, he just run. But I guess I think like the room was probably like locked or something. Maybe he couldn't have run. If the room was open or something, as soon as he got his like restraints off, he could just run, and he's fast. Nobody would catch him. So he could have done that. But I'm assuming the room was closed or something, like locked and everything. So maybe he couldn't have done that. I'm not really sure. Either way, yeah, that part was crazy. I just, I felt sick watching that. The way she just so casually did that, I'm like, good God, this girl, no man, this girl needs to go. And not once, she kept stabbing him. Like, what the hell, man? Yo, this girl, yeah, she needs to be locked up and thrown into the water. Like, well, like, what the hell is this? And then in the end, she's like, I'm not at fault. I'm not at fault. I did nothing wrong. Yeah, you definitely did nothing wrong. Wow. Right. And then obviously after that scene, we see Violet is like, oh, Khun, like, and he thinks that Khun probably died over there or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then we also have Kang. So yeah, like I said, I think like Khun, Violet had to go with them because they were the only ways that he could save Kang. So if he could, Violet probably would have taken Kang and just run from there. But he couldn't, because these two are the only ones who can probably save him at this point. Because Kang, even now, Kang is probably running out of time. He got pierced in his, like, and it's like probably bleeding out. There's probably not much time left. So within that small amount of time, these are the only people who can help him. So, and they themselves said that we can save him. So that's why. Like, there was also another thing I was thinking, maybe if he told Khun and the other two to help him save Kang and take these two out, the rabbit girl and the other, that could have probably also worked. but I guess Violet didn't want to take the risk because it's highly possible that these two, like Khun and his group, couldn't do anything to save Kang. But the rabbit girl has said that I can save him. So that's the only silver lining that he has. And then he can go along with. Like, there's nothing else he can do. So that's why he had to put his bet on them. Otherwise, Kang will probably die. Yeah. So, there you go. That was today's episode. Right. Yeah, today's episode was crazy. Rahel went bonkers again. Obviously, that's pretty normal because she is bonkers. And I just want to see the day when she falls flat on her face and she realizes how much of a piece of crap she is. And I don't know, like something happens. Like, good God, she actually, I'd be very happy if she actually loses her legs. Like, she actually loses it. Like, she's like acting as if like she cannot walk and stuff and everything. Like, I'll be very happy if she actually loses her legs one day and she actually gets like completely, like cannot walk. That'll be like justice, poetic justice. And I don't know, like she just, oh boy, she needs to go. Like, someone needs to either take her out or like assassinate her. Like, otherwise she's going to keep doing this. She's going to just hop on, like latch on to people from people like a parasite, and just when they're not going to be of any use, just push them out or just kill them. That's what she's going to keep doing. So either just lock her and just put her somewhere like where nobody can reach her, that, or someone needs to assassinate her. Like, at this point, like, really, there's just nothing. What can you do about this person? She's not mentally stable, and it doesn't seem she wants to be mentally stable. She's just like this. She's egotistical. She's, like I said, she's a little brat. She's just mad at the fact that things are not going her way. So that's why she throws a temper tantrum only with a knife. Little kids throw temper tantrums all the time, but they don't have a knife or they don't stab anyone. She's that tapped in the head that her temper tantrums is basically stabbing someone to death. So you know what? Yeah, she needs to go, and I doubt that's going to happen. So we'll probably have to just tolerate her. Yeah. So there you go. That was it. That was my reaction to today's episode. Episode number 11 of Tower of God Season 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. Alright, and that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Tower of God. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.